people in Britain not vote Conservative? Because they felt worse off after 14 years of Conservative government. They were also frustrated by the very high levels of immigration our country had. Those are the fundamentals, and yet very few people in the Conservative Party seem willing to debate the fundamentals that are wrong. I lost my seat largely due to reform.
Right.
So reform took a lot of my vote in South West Norfolk, and I was frankly in quite a difficult position because I was running under a very orthodox Conservative Party whilst being an unorthodox Conservative myself, so it was quite a mixed message. But that's what happened to us in many similar seats,
Yes.
was that because reform did so well, Conservatives lost and Labour got in. But I don't believe the people of South West Norfolk actually consciously want a Labour MP. People in South West Norfolk want things to change.
One of our readers asked, if you had battled on in your premiership and held on, do you think that a Tory party led by you would have done better than a Tory party led by Rishi Sunak at the last election?
Yes, I do.
Why do you think so?
Because when I was in number 10, reform was polling at 3%.
Right.
By the time we got to the election, I think they got 18%, because we promised change that we didn't deliver. Without the support of the parliamentary party, it was very, very difficult for me to get my changes through. And if you have people in the parliamentary party saying, it's Liz Truss's fault this has happened, not the Bank of England's fault, which is what people did and are still doing, as we've just been discussing, it is very difficult for me to deliver that change. But certainly, if the mini budget had been allowed to succeed, we'd have lower corporation tax, bringing more companies into this country, not relocating to Ireland. We'd have duty-free shoppers coming to London rather than being diverted to Paris or Milan. We've gone on with fracking. One of the biggest reasons this country is stagnant is our high energy prices, which are now 4 times what they are in the United States. By now, fracking would be taking place in Britain. And I think that would have a serious impact
With all those goodies,
on our competitiveness.